Hi, so in this particular class, we will be talking about the costing and accountancy section that was asked in SEBI Phase 2. So the first question that I remember was of break-even point. Break-even point, we all know that break-even point is nothing but fixed overheads divided by the contribution per unit. So in the question that was asked, we were given 6,000 of fixed overheads and we were required to calculate the contribution per unit. So the contribution per 60,000 of fixed overheads were given, and we were required to find out the contribution per given. For contribution per unit, we were given direct material of 12, direct labor of 6, and variable overheads of 50% of direct labor, which is 3. 50% of 6 would give 3. So 21 was the total variable cost per unit, and the selling price was 30. But with a trade discount of 10%, we will be realizing 27, right? So when we deduct the variable cost from the selling price, we will be getting the contribution of 6, and this ways we got the 10,000 units as the break-even units of output. The next question that was asked was on the valuation of inventory using absorption costing. So absorption costing, we know that we add fixed production cost as well as the variable production cost to get the absorption costing valuation of inventory, right? So the correct answer here was coming as 15, and we were required to add direct material, direct labor, variable production overheads and fixed production overheads to get the correct answer here. The next question was on the interest coverage ratio. Interest coverage ratio was asked, in which we were given the net profit after tax. Since it was given net profit after tax, we were required to convert this into EBIT, because the interest coverage ratio is EBIT upon interest. So net profit after tax was given to us as 60,000 and tax rate was given to us as 40%. So that means PBT minus 40% of PBT would give us 60,000, which is PAT. So in this way, we will be getting PBT as 1 lakh if you solve this equation. And interest was also given to us as 15% on 10 lakh of debentures. That means interest in absolute terms is 1.5 lakh rupees. So this turns EBIT to be 2.5 lakh, 5 lakhs. So the answer would be 2.5 divided by 1.5 lakh. So 5 by 3 or 1.67 was the correct answer for this particular question. The next question that was asked was on the closing stock valuation using simple average method. Since it is simple average, we were required to take the simple average of these two prices, which were 20 and 22. The units was 100 and 200. I do not know that whether 20 was with 100 or 22 was with 100, but simple average, we are not required to see the weights in the form of inventory. Simple average means just take the average of the prices, and the price per unit of inventory should be taken as in simple average terms, which is 21. Out of 300 units that you purchased, the question asked you that you sold 250, so you were left with 50 units as the closing inventory. At 21, if you value, you will be getting 1050 as the value of the closing inventory as per simple average method. The next question came about AS2, valuation of inventory, in which you were given the purchase price, trade discount, cash discount, delivery cost, and the import costs, import duties. You will require to add this, and deduct trade discount and ignore cash discount, because cash discount does not take into, we do not take into consideration cash discount, right? So this was the answer. This is how the answer would be coming. The next question was an AS11, in which we were given that we have purchased an asset of 70 crore rupees, and the US dollar 1 for 70 rupees was the exchange rate on the date of purchase. 1 year later, the exchange rate actually changed, and it actually changed to 72.5 rupees for a dollar. That means rupee got depreciated, and we were required to write down the effect of the changes in the exchange difference. So the answer was the loss of 2.5 to P&L account was the correct answer, right? Because you have to pay more now to the lender. So that would become your loss. The next question was on the cash basis of accounting, in which you were given the revenues on account. Revenues made on account means on credit. So you were required to ignore that, but rest of the inflows and outflows were taken into consideration to get 8,500 of profit. So we would be deducting salaries, we would be deducting the ticket that you purchased, paid for right now, but you will be consuming it later. Since you have paid and this is cash basis, you have to deduct it to get 8,500 of profit. So these are the questions that I remember, guys. If you have any more questions, please ask. We will be discussing that too happily.